Hello everybody. So today I finally got this really long tedious project I've been working on finished, and I was going to show you guys the completed thing of it, which has nothing to do with it. Well, it kind of does. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'll give you my thoughts on it, and you already know what it is, so we'll get right into it. So, no, this isn't the color. So, I had ordered I already finished it, so I'm not going to do a tutorial. I'm sorry. I know a few of you guys want that, but this is my review of it. But yeah, so they have these replacement cases. You can buy them on Amazon now. They used to be on AliExpress. It was like the only place you could buy them at. They have them on Amazon.com. I'll probably leave a link in the description below if you're interested. Mixed reviews from a lot of people. Mine are pretty good, just overall if you're looking for that. But no, I didn't get the gray ones. I had the gray ones at first, as most of you guys probably know from my my Switch overview video. The joke that is. But yeah, so you get like a code in the back and all that. It's pretty cool. It gives you two video tutorials, which I found on YouTube before I even got this thing, so they're pretty easy to find anyways. But yeah, there's a Switch console, which is like you unscrew a few things. It's like the back plate basically, and then you got the Joycons, which are the two Joycons deconstructed. So yeah, so the package comes with well, okay, throwing this out there, I didn't get the actual Switch itself, the case, the back plate. I only got the Joy-Cons because I didn't really see the point of doing the back plate. And if it's cost way more than it should, just to be honest, in my opinion. Anyways, so your package will come with, not this. Your package will, well, my package came with some optional colored directional buttons and some colored A, B, X, and Y buttons. Now, I haven't shown you guys the Joy-Cons yet. I'll probably have a picture of it anyways, but you may be confused, like, oh, well, I got them right here, but they're on the picture. I'm not showing it yet. I'm getting that out in a minute. But you may be asking, well, why do you still have these in the bag if they're already on there? They actually sent me like they sent me 3 bags. This one, I put the old ones in here. They sent me 3 bags of them. They sent me 2 sets of the A, B, and X and Y's, and 1 set of the directional. I don't know why. Replacements. Maybe if you lose one, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna lose something in this, probably not the type of person that should be doing it. But yeah, they gave me 3 sets. I've been thinking about doing a giveaway or something. If you guys are interested in that, comment down below, and I might do a giveaway on my website or something. Yeah, I have a new website too. Check that in the description. But yeah, the quality of the buttons, only difference, the official buttons have these like white backs on them. The repros don't. Other than that, in my opinion, they're pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out the actual Joy-Cons themselves out. I'm not gonna have them in the grip or anything yet, just to give you an idea of what they look by themselves. So here they are. Very great looking. Very cool looking too. Pretty sturdy. Now here's the. A few people actually were asking about this. So I'm taking out the left one here. So this one actually I got refurbished at Nintendo. I sent it back. But yeah, so I didn't put. You guys probably didn't even notice. So I didn't. You can technically you can replace this little silver or the center part right here, to make like the entire housing clear. But to be honest, after looking at the video on how to, the process to do so is pretty hard and tedious, and you can mess it up extremely easily. I was not willing to take that risk, so I went ahead and just used the regular one, and you guys probably can't even tell, other than if I pointed it out. Like you can't even see through it that far, anyways. So I mean, might as well just leave it, in my opinion. But yeah, if you guys wanted to see the center part, I can show you it right now. Here it is. That's the center part. Excuse me. Oh, well, I already snapped it. But that gives you an idea of the quality of the plastic. There you go. Now, when it's all put together, pretty good. Now, the thing everybody was asking what I was saying earlier was, the type of plastic, right? So obviously this is clear, and you can see it's shiny. This one, it's matte. It's not clear. So yes, this one is more smooth, and of course it's clear, see-through. This one's more matte. Now, if you're a long-time Switch owner, if you've had one since launch, you may have actually noticed that your Joy-Con has been smoothing out, or as some would say. Trying to put this back together actually real quick. Now, some people, you know, they might be saying, "Oh, well, my Joy-Cons are smoothing out, like they're losing their matte finish to it." Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. So yeah, to give you guys an idea, this one is one I got from Nintendo, like fixed. Actually, it was brand new, but they sent a replacement. And this one's one I had since launch. So if that gives you an idea, you can kind of see it. More oil, more. It's more shiny actually on some parts. You can probably kind of see that on the camera a little bit, maybe not. I don't know, but yeah. So if you got one since launch, it's shiny and all that, you're probably gonna be used to these anyways. So pretty used to it. These are a little like extremely smooth. They're not matte at all. But yeah, the buttons perfectly fine as long as you actually do the process right. Now going to the process, right? So I did the left Joy-Con first, you know, easier one of the two. So when I did it, it's very, there are very, very small, minute details you have to keep in mind when you're doing it. Not a beginner's job. I've done stuff like this before, like with the 3DS XL and the 2DS and stuff, so I have an idea. So I'm pretty okay with it, and I did get the job done. So I got it all fixed and everything. So yeah, okay. Let me go into the detail, like the deep details on my process, right? So, I had ordered. Okay, so the Switch Joy-Cons, they have these. I probably can't even get it zoomed in far. Yeah, dang, this camera's great. So it's got a tri-ring screw, right? The outside shell of the Joy-Cons do. So I was like, well, crap, I don't have a tiny tri-ring screwdriver to use. So I went online on eBay and I ordered a pack of 10 bits, right? Like these tiny bits that work. And it was a bulk buy, right? They come in and they're that freaking big. So I was like, okay, well, yeah, that's obviously not gonna work. So I was like, well, crap. Now what? Because I already ordered a. I'm gonna find it here. It's on my desk somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. I already ordered a Phillips, right? Which is for the inside of the console or Joy-Cons. They use all these Phillips head screwdriver bits. So I already got this, and I was like, well, I still need the tri-wing. So I was looking everywhere, right? And I finally found one. I think actually a lot of people are using this one. It's a magnetic tip. You can pick up the screws very easily with it and stuff. It's great. Recommend it if it didn't strip this one screw right here. So it did strip that one screw, which was not a good thing because, okay, after I got this done, I was like, okay, it's working fine, it's working perfectly, everything's working, all the buttons work, blah 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 blah. Then I went and did the right one, and I noticed after I did both of them, I didn't even check the release button, right? I didn't check the release mechanism. So what happened was this one was perfectly fine. This one's like, this is like straight out. This felt like it was straight out of the box. A new Joy-Con. You get the point. But this one, right? The release mechanism was completely bad. Like it would not connect to the Switch or anything. It would come off again. Just like actually my old left Joy-Con, which someone dropped. So I was like, well, crap, I can't do it now. And every time I tried to connect it to the console, it wouldn't connect. So it's like, oh gosh, you know. So I tried to unscrew the console, or the Joy-Con. I keep saying console, my bad. Joy-Con. And I started with this bottom one, and it stripped. I was not able to unscrew it with the screwdriver. So, and that is a common story with these things. So I did everything I could, and what happened was, the way these release buttons go in, it's in a certain it's like a very, very specific direction. There's a way you put it in, but I was being dumb when I was putting it in, and I didn't realize that's how you put it in. So I put it in the wrong way, and it got it locked. So what I had to do was I had to pry it open. I had to unscrew all the other screws, pry it open with this thing, and then like try to move the button, and I did it. But then then the screw that connects the rail to the back plate came off and stripped the hole for the screw, and I was just like, crap. So the locking mechanism does now work. It does actually lock, right? It won't come out unless you pull the thing. But now the problem is, whenever you connect it to the actual system, right? It'll lock. It'll recognize it, right? But sometimes when you're playing a game, every once in a while, because the rail isn't completely on, right? It'll disconnect. Just every once in a while, if you're holding it the wrong way. Over time, it's seeming to get a little bit better. Like it's not as bad. So I'm hoping it'll just resolve itself. But I may have to like find a way to unscrew that script screw, and then I can fix it really quick then. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty cool looking. You know, it's got that atomic purple. That's what this one is. I didn't even say that until now. Yeah, it's the atomic purple. I went ahead and kept the black directional buttons because it's like a black D-pad. Went ahead and changed those, and yeah. But other than that, going more into the deconstruction and construction process, it for me, it was pretty easy. I was actually late. Let me explain this. So, okay, I was late for work almost, right? And I was doing the left one, and I messed it up. What happened was, I was able to actually get it together at first, but the button was completely off, and then I just had to go to work. Like, it wouldn't connect or anything to the console, so I just went to work. Came back, unscrewed it. I did semi-fix it, right? Put it back together. I thought it was good. Did it again. That's when that story happened, where I had to unscrew it again, and then it stripped. So that's when that happened. But yeah, so after that, went ahead and did this one in 10 minutes. Got that completely finished, perfectly fine. Went back to try to fix this one because I realized my mistake when I was doing this release button mechanism. Tried to do it, semi-fixed it. It's good enough. Like I said, I can go ahead and just get like the new. I'm planning on getting the Mario Odyssey Joycons. I've already pre-ordered the game, so I might as well get those later. And then I can have those to play on the system. Have these on the grip, which actually I think the grip looks rad. The grip looks really cool. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions or concerns or anything like that, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll be glad to answer any of them. So yeah, and also if you have any recommendations for anything else you guys would like to see, please be sure to leave a comment about that. And if you like videos like this, or if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Got some more coming now that I'm not that busy anymore. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.